Hey guys, the TED Talk critic that I'm going to do today is um, the name of the TED Talk is called How Schools Kill Creativity by Ken Robinson. Now, in this TED Talk, he talks about creativity and how kids, their creativity diminishes as they grow up to be adults. He brought up a good point saying, and I quote, Picasso once said that all children are born artists. And the problem is to remain artists as we grow up. And so basically what he's trying to say is that um, while we are in school, or while as we grow older, we lose our creativity. Where a little kid would be more creative than obviously someone of our age is basically what he's trying to say. And so the problem is growing into our creativity rather than growing out of it. Most people they tend to lose their creativity as they get older, and that's the point he's trying to make here, that we're supposed to get more creative rather than get out of our creativity. And in the video, he says that if you're not prepared to be wrong, you will never come up with anything original. Now I think that's very powerful because he's saying that if you're scared to fail, then you cannot accomplish anything. If you don't want to try and accomplish something because you might make a mistake, then you will not accomplish anything. Um, I thought he was a pretty good speaker. He had good diction. He was easy to understand. Um, his pacing, he had pretty good pacing. One of the problems that he had though was he kept digressing. He would always make silly comments and remarks and jokes, which kind of strayed me away from the point he was trying to make. So, um, but other than that, he was a good speaker. It was a pretty long TED Talk. It was about 15 minutes. So I liked it because, even in that 15 minutes, I didn't get bored because he always said something funny, which made me kept my attention. Um, but yeah, Ken Robinson, I think he's a good speaker. Um, this TED Talk was probably the best one I've seen so far, or I've heard so far, and I hope he makes more because I find his TED Talks to be very interesting and entertaining. And yeah, that is my critique.